What is going on, you guys? The boss stands tall here, back with my WWE 12 universe. And before you guys jump to any conclusions, this match today was actually scheduled for a reason. Let me explain. Booker T and GoldDust. Booker T's he's not really going anywhere in his career in my universe so far. And let's face it, neither is GoldDust. I mean, he lost the Royal Rumble, he lost the Battle Royal that would let him get a match for the Intercontinental Championship. So he kind of blew both his opportunities to make it big. And Booker T, he got a loss to Mark Henry, he lost in the Royal Rumble, and it was like, these guys, they weren't really going anywhere anywhere big. So GoldDust and Booker T, these guys got together and they made a stipulation. They were gonna face these guys, or they organized a match against Swagger and Cole tonight, and they said that if they win, they become a tag team, like a formal tag team, and they challenge for the tag team titles. But if they lose, Booker T will start. He'll go for the Intercontinental title, and GoldDust will retire. That's right, GoldDust will retire from my universe mode, no longer be a superstar. So it's going to be an interesting match type, and since I talked for so long during this, I'm going to turn the entrances off, mostly because these guys don't really have entrances. Like, I don't think I made an entrance for Swagger and Cole, and Booker T and GoldDust, they aren't really even a tag team yet, so. But tonight we are going to see. We're going to see if Booker T and GoldDust can pick up the win and become a tag team and challenge for the tag team titles, because that would really excite me if those guys start a tag team. Booker T plus GoldDust equals ratings is what I've always thought. Way back in the day when they were a tag team, I really enjoyed them. I always enjoyed watching them wrestle. I liked their little backstage promos and stuff. Like the grocery store. When they were in bed, it was a little creepy, but it was... But here we go with this match. Jack Swagger, that's a new attire that I don't think came out quite as well as I wanted it to. Probably should have reversed it. But I think it looks alright. I mean, it doesn't match Michael Cole's, which was what I was going for, but... it's orange, and Michael Cole's is orange, so we're just going to let that one slide. And nice double team maneuver there to Booker T. And Michael Cole, these guys, this is not their first rodeo. They have faced off against tag teams like Air Boom, Michael Cole and Jack Swagger, that is. Michael Cole and Jack Swagger faced against tag teams such as Air Boom and the Power Trip. They've even had some singles action in their days, so they have the experience edge as a tag team. Booker T and GoldDust haven't really paired up at all in my universe yet, but Booker T's wrestled some singles matches. They've both been in the Royal Rumble. And I don't know what kind of edge that gives them, but we're gonna see. Gonna see if they can somehow pick up the win. Booker T reversing that one. I just realized this. This is commentator versus commentator. Michael Cole versus Booker T. Something that I think Booker T would love to have happen. I think he'd love to get an opportunity to take on Michael Cole. And Michael Cole and Jack Swagger. These guys. The game actually started that tag team. One of the very first matches in my universe was these guys versus Air Boom, and they weren't even a tag team. That was not even my plan to make them a tag team. But ever since the game did make them a tag team, they've been remotely successful. And we're gonna see if they can continue their success against these two veterans tonight. GoldDust, fantastic right Russian leg sweep. And here he's going for the early pin in here. One. Oh, Michael Cole just kicks out at one. Now Michael Cole returning some of those blows, but now it looks like Michael Cole's already starting to feel the effects as he tosses GoldDust into his corner. And GoldDust, I don't know if retirement's exactly the best idea for GoldDust. He's still looking good out there. I think he can still go a few more rounds in my universe mode, but it was GoldDust's decision to retire if he loses this, because let's face it, and I guess I agree with him. What big of an impact is he really gonna make in my universe mode if he doesn't get this done with Booker T? And these guys, the reason you might be saying, you know, this might have just been an unlucky match. What if they really were meant to be a tag team? And that was kind of the thing that these guys had decided. Like, they figured that Michael Cole and Jack Swagger, they are they're pretty much what you're gonna get from the tag team division in a nutshell. And if these guys can't beat Swagger and Cole, then they really have no business being a tag team. So that's a different perspective on it. I thought those were wise words. And Booker T, fantastic suplex, busting him open before he even hit the floor. I don't know if that's very smart, right in front of Jack Swagger. Michael Cole breaks that up without any help. And Michael Cole, I don't know how well he's going to be able to function with that. Looks like he just busted up his forehead really bad. And here he goes with the, I know it as a Steiner recliner. I don't really know what it's called, but I don't know what the actual name is, as it's called. Just like the, I always call it a Walls of Jericho instead of a Boston Crab. And, yeah, it's, we have not seen, Jack Swagger versus Goldust at all during this contest yet, so these guys are just meeting up. And, Goldust with a fantastic belly-to-belly on, Goldust. And giving him some shots, and Goldust reversing it and just back suplexing Jack Swagger. And Goldust with the sleeper hold, Jack Swagger just hits that jawbreaker on Goldust, breaking it up. And sharp kick to the gut, going around the back, and Irish whipping him into their corner. I wonder if they're going to try a tag team maneuver here. And he unwisely tags in Michael Cole. I only say unwisely because, you know, Jack Swagger's a fresh one, and I think that until Michael Cole recovers, they should keep Swagger in, or until Swagger gets tired. Because Michael Cole, let's face it, he can't really go much longer with that head injury he's got. And the blood loss is I think it's gonna impact his chances a lot, and they don't look like they are. Michael Cole reversing that like Goldust, and now it looks like he's going for his signature move. A lot of punches in the face. A little Shane McMahon action going on there. I think that's where that move originated. And now Michael Cole, now he's getting Jack Swagger in there just in time for Swagger to hit the wake-up taunt right now on Goldust. He spins him around, and here he goes with the gut-wrench powerbomb, just taking Goldust out. And he's going to drag him into the center of the ring. And he's going for the pinfall. What's it going to be? 1, 2, oh, and Goldust kicks out at 1. That was not nearly, or Goldust was not nearly finished yet. And here we go. Oh, and really sharp suplex there. Very nice by Goldust. And Booker T just grabbing Jack Swagger behind and making a good time for that headbutt by Goldust. Guess you could call that a double team maneuver. And this one too, nice cross body, nice aided cross body by Booker T. Jack Swagger just getting over there. And Booker T tags back in Goldust. I guess all he really wanted to do was that suplex. Or I mean, was that crossbody and taking out Michael Cole. And now he's going to throw Swagger over there again. And Goldust, he might need to tag in Booker T because Booker T's the fresh one. And again with that crossbody. I wonder if he's going to go tag in Goldust again. Yes, he is. And there goes the two weakest links of the tag team right now. And Booker T getting in there against Michael Cole. Michael Cole wanting no part of it. He's gonna go over there to Jack Swagger. But oh, look at this one. Oh, look at this. The beautiful scissors kick by Booker T. And Booker T's gonna go for a pin here. I wonder if Jack Swagger's gonna get in there and stop it. 1. Oh, kick out at 1. And tonight we will only have 2 matches because I think I've been going a little overboard with the 3 matches. All my shows have been close to, if not a little bit over a half hour. And I don't want that to, I like to keep mine around the 20-minute mark. And this one looks like it's going to get over the 10-minute mark, which is fine with me because I like these long competitive matches. But tonight, I just wanted to let you guys in on the match card. It's going to be a rematch of last week, Wade Barrett versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. Wade Barrett wants revenge He wants a little retribution for Stone Cold beating him last week with that stunner out of nowhere. Jack Swagger gets in there against Booker T. And Booker T just taking some shots and didn't look like they phased him too much. And there's Booker T, the veteran of the ring, just getting out of that corner because he knows it's bad news for him if he stays in there too long. And nice suplex, nice elbows to the face, nice knees to nothing, and nice punches right to the face. That is all I have to say. I have officially retired from commentating after that one. I can't get much better than that with me. That was the best my commentating is ever gonna get. Why don't I quit while I'm ahead? But fortunately for the guys who actually like this 20 minutes of crap, I was kidding. I still got a show to do. I still got a universe to finish and an upcoming NXT to manage. And like I haven't talked about NXT enough, week after WrestleMania, it's gonna go up. Better be ready. New up and coming superstar for my universe mode. And they could be a singles competitor. They could team up with somebody else. It depends on what happens with them. And nice jackhammer suplex. 1, 2, and Jack Swagger kicks out at 2. I thought he might have had it right there, but look at this. And a scissors kick for Michael Cole's partner too. And I don't know what he's doing now, but he should probably go for a pin here if he was. Yes, and here we go. But a rope break. Booker T, the veteran of the ring, should have probably known that would be a rope break. Seems like he'd have great ring awareness by now, but maybe it was just a mistake. Maybe he was just so eager to go for the pin and get the win for him and his partner Goldust. And now he's gonna throw him back in that corner, tagging Goldust. The Gilded Ones coming in. And another fantastic but spammed tag team move. If these guys become a tag team, I promise you I will give them some new and interesting tag team moves. Because if they become a tag team, these are the guys that I'm rooting for to win the titles. Yes, Goldust and Booker T winning it. They are now a tag team. BookDust is here in my universe mode. Yes, I was really rooting for these guys. I didn't want Goldust to retire, and I wanted to see them as a tag team. But wow, what a match, what a contest, and what a tag team these guys are. I don't know exactly how that match ended, but Goldust got in there and he ruined it for Michael Cole and Jack Swagger. And these guys have got to be disappointed, but on the bright side, we got Booker T and Goldust as a new tag team. I think this maneuver actually put an end to this match, that overly spammed tag team maneuver. And there we see the pin by Goldust, really putting this match to rest. Michael Cole probably should have done more to stop that one, but I'm glad he didn't because BookDust is in my universe mode. I think we could pretty much just go to the next match because I think it's already Wade Barrett and Wade Barrett and Stone Cold Steve Austin. I think the game actually pre-booked that one. Speaking of Book and Dust, new tag team. I am so pumped for what that's gonna bring, what the future may hold. And if I'm correct, yeah, there we go. Stone Cold versus Wade Barrett, a rematch of last week when Wade Barrett just could not pull it off. Wade Barrett, undisputed champ. And we already know that, nope. We already know that CM Punk will be facing off against Scott Hall at WrestleMania for that Attitude Era WWE title. We don't know, however, who Wade Barrett is going to face for that title. Could it be Austin? Could it be Lesnar? Could it be anybody in that chamber? Or could it be someone else? We do not know who's going to challenge Wade Barrett or who Wade Barrett is willing to challenge. And I wouldn't mind seeing Austin and Barrett at WrestleMania. These guys always put on a great show for us. And both these guys, superior wrestlers. That's why they're main eventers. And a nice blow right to the face. And fantastic White Russian leg sweep. My universe mode really spams the White Russian leg sweep, I have to say. Almost everybody, we almost always see a Russian leg sweep in just about every show. But nice elbow to the elbow, elbow to the elbow. Okay, why not? And here we go, Wade Barrett going around on the, in the headlock, and then a gut buster by Wade Barrett. And Wade Barrett he really wants to pick up a win tonight. He's the new champ, so you'd think, you'd think that he'd be getting wins left and right, because that would mean that he's like the superior contender on SmackDown. But he hasn't been doing so well. And before he was the champ, he was just getting consecutive loss after loss to the Undertaker. And now that feud's kind of ended, he's been going against Stone Cold. He got a loss to Stone Cold last week. It looked like he might have had it in the bag, but Stone Cold just pulling out that random Stone Cold stunner out of nowhere to Wade Barrett. And that just really put an end to it, because let's face it, nobody can kick out of the stunner. When Stone Cold hits that stunner, no matter where you are, no matter what your physical state is, you're going to be on that mat not wanting to get up, not being able to get up. And Stone Cold, really nice DDT there. And double axe handle to the back, I guess you would call that. And Wade Barrett just says, no way, Stone Cold Steve Austin, not today. But Stone Cold saying, yes today, Wade Barrett, I'm going to beat your ass, and I'm going to take your name, and I'm going to take your title at WrestleMania. Wade Barrett's going to be like, no, you're not. And Stone Cold's going to be like, yes, I am, stunner. And that is my prediction for tonight. Oh, look at this. Stone Cold's got the wake-up taunt on Wade Barrett. And a punch to the face, a Stone Cold stunner, the same one that we saw against Barrett last week. Couldn't put him away this week. 1, 2, and no, Wade Barrett kicks out at 2 after a Stone Cold stunner. And now he's just going to lay the hurt down on Stone Cold. He wants that win. And who wouldn't want the win? They want to build momentum as a title holder. And he's a world champion. He's not just an Intercontinental champion. He's not just a European champion. He's the world champion, world undisputed champion. And you really got to prove yourself if you're the champ, because that chamber win could have just been a fluke. And Wade Barrett wants to make sure that people know that he's really here. He's really got it. And what a way he's proven that to us tonight. He kicked out of the Stone Cold stunner. Fantastic elbow drop. Looks like he's really building momentum. And whoa, just when I say that, look at what's going on right now. And here we go. It's going to be a wasteland of Stone Cold Steve Austin out of nowhere. 1, 2, and Stone Cold's turn to kick out. And wow, both these men are just running on empty now. It looks like these guys do not have enough left. Besides Stone Cold, he looks pretty fine. But wow, Stone Cold just took a wasteland out of nowhere. And after a fantastic elbow drop by Wade Barrett, and now he's got to be running on empty. I don't know how much more this Stone Cold can take, or Wade Barrett. Both these guys, they've really just had a war tonight. A war last week, could have gone either way. Tonight, I honestly do not know who's going to pull this one off. A nice big boot to Stone Cold. Just further injuring Stone Cold. And still not really impacting him a lot. And here we go, Stone Cold getting him up. And what is this going to be? Nice old-fashioned Texas pile driver. It's like the good old ECW days. That's when you really saw that move a lot. And I guess I miss the Texas pile driver. They don't really do that move a lot in these newer days, and I'm not complaining about WWE. I'm just saying that I really like the Texas pile driver. And Wade Barrett, just putting Austin on the mat with that one. And Barrett Barrett, I do not know what's going on, but Stone Cold does, and he's going to get out of it as quickly as he possibly can. And just running unsuccessfully into Wade Barrett, and nice Luthez press. Just beating Wade Barrett. And now Stone Cold, looks like he's gonna hit it again. And look at this one. Oh, kick, punch, and stunner. Just like last week, just like earlier tonight. Let's see if Wade Barrett can kick out of it. 1, 2, and 3. Thanks for coming, Wade Barrett. Austin has your number. And wow, look at that. We saw 2 Stone Cold Stunners and a Wasteland tonight. And this match, both these superstars just gave it everything they had, but Stone Cold just gave it a little bit more. He wanted it a little bit more. Because Stone Cold, unlike Wade Barrett, he has something to prove. Wade Barrett, he's the champ, so here we see that Stone Cold Stunner right here. Good night, Irene. And there we see the successful pinfall. But yeah, Stone Cold, he wants that title, and he wants to wrestle Mania for it. And if there's no cutscene, which I don't know if there's gonna be a cutscene. No, we're gonna see something go down. See what it's gonna be. What is this? Heath Slater, Justin Gabriel, and Christian. Wow, what is this? Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's just getting taunted by those 3 men. Wow, what could that be? Well, that's it for me, you guys. Join me next week, or join me next episode, or I guess I just kind of needed a transition. Boss Stands Tall BST is out. What's going on, you guys? I thought we were out, but apparently we had some sort of an altercation backstage. We're gonna go right to the scene right now to see what happened. Look, Wade Barrett's knocked out. Wade Barrett is just on the floor. Wade Barrett, or Natalia says, someone come help, he's unconscious. Oh my god, who could have done that to him? That was like a blindside attack. Oh my gosh.